Let me just wipe for clear. Shoot. Oh. Let me just fix my hair. Hi guys. Oh my god, I still look so stressed, but it's fine. Hi Scott. Hi Tony Manning. Hi. Hi everybody. Okay, so for the title for today's stream is drop your questions about relationships, because I know you guys got a lot of questions about relationship. Either it's a Filipina or foreign a Filipina or a foreigner's relationship, something like that. And any kind of question that you want to ask, so just drop it. Hi, Claire Redfield. I've got a message about that. Oh, I think I know this person. Claire Redfield. By the way, guys, I have my Instagram account, not the personal one, but um the Filipina City Girl. I think I've put a description. I put it on description my about my yes, I did. I have put it on my description box below my, how you call that, my link to my YouTube channel. So if you guys wants to see all my contents and wants to learn everything about the life in here in Philippines, about relationships or whatsoever, so just click that link. Aloha from Hawaii. Hi Clifton. How are you guys doing? Before we get started with our topic, our discussion, or with the questions that you guys want to throw at me. So, how are you guys doing? How's your weekday so far? Oh, that's so sweet of you. How should I name you? How should I call you? Because it's so weird to call the How's your shop going? Oh, that's actually a good question, Scott. But I've got something to share to you about the shop, guys. It's so hard to open a business as a Filipino when you are young. So that's one thing I need to, share to you about the struggles of being a young entrepreneur. I should be sleeping now. I'm sorry, Clifton. Where are you from? Oh, from Hawaii. I'm so sorry. But if you want to go to sleep, you can just, you can sleep already. But if you still want to talk, then that's fine, because I'm not gonna go live for an hour. Maybe just 30 minutes, because I just want to spend time with you. And also I just want to thank people who keep sending help or gift to help with the business. So I'm just want to show appreciation to you guys. So I think I just love to spend time with you. Hi, Sanford. Hello from Hawaii. I'll set a timer for 30 minutes long. Oh, yeah, sure. Just do it and just let me know if it's already 30 minutes, then I have to stop. But thanks for that. Guys, do you have any questions about relationships or any discussions that you want me to discuss on my YouTube channel? Any types of relationships, problems, or any content that you want to suggest, just suggest it to me, guys. It's the why what happened? It's because as a young entry, yeah, as a young owner, they are trying to scam me. Wait, let me just fix my ring light. As a young owner, they're trying to scam me, like about the materials, about the labors, things like that. But I'm not gonna say it for now here, but because I actually have my vlog for that journey. So yeah, I'm going to post it. I'm going to upload that soon. But it's so hard because they're gonna take advantage of you, especially that they know that you are, I mean, they know if the owner is young. So, and because they thought that you don't have any knowledge about running the business, and you don't have any knowledge about the cost of everything or how it's supposed to be done, like the construction. Why are they scamming a girl like you? What? That's messed up. Because maybe because they know that I'm the owner and they know I'm young, so maybe they thought that they could fool me about in regards of the labor and materials. So I actually, okay, just to tell, just to say, just a short info. I kick out my main, or the first workers that I had for my shop. I kicked them out, and I hired a new team, which is the real contractor and a real engineer already. So that's what I did today. I had a meeting with them. I talked to them, and I've got to know the real price of everything. So it's actually good to seek a legal advice or an action about that thing. You're not that young, Claire. Well, for them, it's I'm young, so that's why. Yes, they are overcharging. So it's hard because they're gonna take advantage of you. Let's say, for example, I was looking for a team where they could charge me for a package already. So when we say package, usually it's already for the labor and materials. But what happened to mine is that there's the two guys actually that start to work with my shop, and then what happened, they wanted, are you do you guys want me to tell you about what really happened to my shop, or do you guys want to talk about anything that's interest for you? So yeah, thank you. So yeah, what happened to me is that I've got a two workers, and they told me that I don't need to hire another people for the work, because they already told me that they can do the job like all around, like only the two of them. So I trusted them. So I trusted them. Okay, that's good, because it's more than okay, because if we this is what will happen if we'll hire a lot of people in for the construction, then some of them or most of them will just sit around, especially when I'm not around. So most of them will just, sleep, standing, talking, smoking, or what else, especially if the owner is not around. So that's why the two guys told me that they're fine with that, it's only the two of them who's gonna work for my shop. So okay, that's a deal already. So I thought they can do the all around work in the shop. And then in the middle of them working, um they're starting to ask me to give them a money for rent of the equipment. So you see, I thought it's a package, and I thought that since it's a package, I thought that they already have the things to use or the equipment. So I was shocked, like they asked money from me to rent how do you call that? To rent a grinder? Is that what is this? So yeah, they asked me money about that, and then they also asked me a money for the diamond cutting for the tiles. And I was shocked because I thought it's a package, which I have to pay for the labor and materials already. And so for the next day, yeah, for the next day, they kept asking me for their salary. Like every day they're asking me for their salary, which is not supposed to be done when you are availing for a package. So that's how I realized, I think there's something really, there is something fishy for me. So, and then yeah, I've realized that I don't need them, and that I need a real contractor, and that, I just realized that they were not a real contractor, and maybe they were just a some kind of a regular workers as a construction, something like that. So they're like, and then guys, what happened, you got him out of my mind because I was stressed. I've been stressed because of that thing. So they keep asking for their salary. So what will happen, they told me that they need to hire another man to do this job and to do this. So I was like, oh, I thought you guys will do the paint for the walls. I thought you guys will do the wiring. I thought you guys will do the plumbing. So it's not gonna happen because they don't know how to work on it. They only know how to put the tiles on, to cut the tiles on, and also to make the division, because I need to divide the area. It's supposed to be divided. So, and then it's it's a different labor for that, for putting the tiles, and it's a different labor for the division. And then what happened is that different, let's say for example for the division price, they're still gonna ask me that I still need to buy for the materials myself, and then they're gonna ask like they actually charge me higher for the labor of division. So I was really shocked, like, oh my god, like I really felt like I was uneasy that time, like I felt like something is fishy or something is going on, or there's a secret transaction with someone. So yeah, and then another man to hire for doing the wiring, or for doing the, for installing the breakers, another man to do the plumbing, another man to do this, to do the paint. So what will happen in that case, they will charge you a lot because it's a different person already. So they're gonna charge you a lot, and aside from charging you a lot from the labor, they're gonna ask you to buy for the materials. And then aside from that, they're gonna ask me to give them the money for to rent the equipment. So that's the time I decided to kick them out and just hire the real contractor. So I just realized that I needed the real contractor, and then because I thought that they were a real, they were real. So yeah, I hired a new team earlier, and then they told me about the total amounts of the labor and material. So I was shocked because the price of the engineer that asked from me was already the price that I've spent to the previous workers. So I was shocked, like, oh my god, I should have met them earlier. So there's just a lot of, a lot of things that I need to learn in business, especially when you are just starting and as a young. So I'm going to share a lot more in my video. So I'm not gonna tell I'm not gonna tell all the details here. So you guys can see it in my video or in my vlog. Because there's actually a lot to be discussed. Like my lessons, what should I do, where should I go, and of course the process also about getting a business permit, how hard it is for a Filipino to get a business permit, how much the cost of it, and everything. So I'm going to share it to you guys, and also you guys would see my you're gonna see my shop as well. So yeah, because I know you guys want me to do a vlog in my shop, so that's gonna happen in soonest. Yes, I believe as a young business owner, people get jealous and they try to make it hard just to see you fail, but keep going. And you know what makes me motivated, guys, is that I actually have my two machines here in my apartment. So people there are from the neighbors who's working at the bank, they came here earlier in my apartment because they just want, they're bringing their laundry because they want to get their laundry done here. So I've been receiving customers every day, even I have not opened my business yet, and even I'm just operating my business here in my apartment, but I've got a lot of customers. So I was shocked, and I'm happy, of course. Like it's, I didn't open the business yet, but there's a lot of customers already, so I'm happy. Yes, shop. No, it should be all included in their paid. Yeah. Did you at least find another workers that won't scam you? Yeah, already did, Scott. Thank you. You are being scam. That's why. Mali yun. Hi, Daddy Arvin. Fire them and find someone else. I already did. Like, I've had, because I was shocked because, guys, I've been saving that money. Like, that's came from my savings. So I'm trying to spend wisely, and then they're just gonna scam me. Like, I thought it's a package, so they're supposed to buy the materials, the whole amount or the total price for the materials and labor. It should be on them already and not me, and especially about also with the equipment. So I've spent a lot. Let's say for example, okay, I'm not gonna tell for now the price because I just wanna tell it in a video in my vlog. But what happened, I keep on withdrawing money from my bank. I keep on getting money because I need it for them. And then, for the second time that I withdraw money from my bank account, that will already cover for the total price of what the engineer asked me. So you see, I was supposed to be done. My shop was supposed to be done and was supposed to be okay and fine already. But I've just met the wrong people to do the. But maybe there's actually a purpose why I experienced that one. Yeah, live and learn. Sorry you had to go through that. It's fine, Clifton. It's not your fault. They are capable to do limited type of work. They hire others for other type of work, outsourcing, and bill you higher price. They take commission. Oh, okay. So let's say for did you mean like, let's say for example, my work is to do only the tiles, and I'm gonna hire someone. I'm gonna recommend someone to work for the paint, and then she could get or he could get a commission for doing that. Is that what you mean? Because if that's so, then that's unfair for my part. If that's what they've been doing to me, because they keep hiring another person for this and that. So in that case, when that happens, if they keep hiring another person, then they keep charging me a lot more, and then they're giving me a list of materials to buy, and then let's say for example, for the tiles only, and they're gonna put 65 pieces tiles. They cost me 5,000 pesos for that, and for the yes, 5,000 pesos for that, and for the total cost of buying the tiles cost me more than 10,000. So you see, let's say for example, 15 to 20,000 from in every person. So I should have met the the engineer earlier before them, but maybe there's a reason why I have to go through that. Hi Rod Day, good evening Filipina. Hi AJ. Hi to 20 viewers. Thank you guys for watching this stream. I will be bringing you my clothes. Don't shrink anything. Guys, if you are, just let me know if you are in Cebu, and if you find it so, let's say for example you guys are staying in hotel or condominiums, and you're trying to get your laundry done in a day, but they can't do that to you because there's a lot of rush in their businesses. So if you guys wanted to, I can prioritize your your laundry. If you want to take your laundry to my place, I can pick it up from the hotels or condominium where you guys are staying. I can pick it up and I can deliver it to you anytime that you want, because my business is open for 24 hours. So if you guys just need my help about their laundry, then just let me know, because there are some services from the hotels or from the condominiums. They will gonna tell you that they can just you can only get your laundry after 3 days. So I don't think you guys would be okay for that. I think it's hassle for you. So if you guys need my service, just let me know, okay? Mm-hmm. Instead, screen your workers what they can do. Also, school yourself to get general knowledge about what you can expect and what they can't uphold to. Also, ask if they outsource or keep things internal. Well, I already talked to a lawyer about it, because I already find it so, because the person that I trusted to hire the workers. I mean, I my friend recommended me the workers, so that's how I get them. And also I trusted my friend, and I didn't know it would end up that way. So yeah, I've been learning, and I seek for a legal advice. I've talked to a lawyer, and I've talked to an engineer about, and also about the franchising matters. Of course, I have to talk to the lawyer about that, because we don't know, maybe some of you, or maybe anyone that wants to franchise my business, then that's fine with me. So yeah, I need to learn a lot, of course. Yes, it should include from the beginning to the end. Hi Filipina Wanderer, you should be here. You can go down if you want to join me in this live. Just knock on the door. I'm a carpenter by trade. Oh, so you must know all the, work of. Good luck sa business mo, kabayan. Thank you so much, Daddy Arwin. Are you a Filipino? If I'm not mistaken, because I think your name is a Filipino name. I know how the business as a contractor goes from the very beginning. If the money is brought up often, that's a red flag. Be careful. Thank you so much, Clifton. Any more advices for me? I'll give you a tip too. Thank you, Scott. You got it. The division is a carpenter's work, not for those who tile it. They may not know what materials to use, so they hire a carpenter to give him bare minimum salary, but they will bill you plenty. Oh, I get it now. The difference is their profit. What is the name of your business? When I go there, Claire, I will help you. You're gonna help me do the laundry? That's so nice of you. The name of my business, I actually use my name. It's a Claire's Laundry Care. So that's the name of my business. And the business permit is still on a process. And by the way, guys, we have to stop talking about this business thing and let's go proceed to guys, just drop any questions about relationships, problems, about any questions that you want to ask, like where to find a good Filipina. Well, I'm actually gonna do a video about where to find a good Filipina. Our city girls high maintenance. A lot of video that I'm going to make. I'm just trying to balance my time for the business and from YouTube, you know, YouTube work. Yes, let's move on. If you guys have questions, please ask me. Just anything, any questions. I advise to not franchise for the first 2 years. Get to know your own business first so you know what you can demand from a franchise. Thank you so much, Dennis, for the thank you so much for the advice. I appreciate that. And also, I just want to thank, I forgot. Okay, let me say the name because I don't want, let's say for example, every time I get a gift from a fan, I don't want to go a day or sleep all at night without thanking them. So I'm going to say the name. Wait, hold on. Where is he? Where are you? Where? I can't find his name. Um, where? Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't find your name. But thank you. I think I think as far as I could remember, I think it's Stefan. I forgot the second name, but I think it's Stefan who sent me a donation to help for my. Yes, it's Stefan Helker, if I'm not mistaken. He's trying to support for my laundry business. Thank you so much, Stefan. If you are watching this stream right now, thank you very much. And this is actually why I go live tonight, because I just want to thank the people who are supporting my business. So thank you so much, Stefan, and may God bless you more. Hi, good evening. How are? Yes, don't forget to guys to hit the thumbs up. Good evening, how are you? I'm doing well, Brian. It's just I've been so busy lately because of the business. And also, aside from being busy at trying to balance the YouTube and the business, of course I'm taking time, or I'm recovering, like I need more rest. That's what I'm doing. That is good advice, Dennis. I was thinking the exact same thing. Thank you guys, and thank you so much for the advice. I just want to know what is your height. It's funny because people will always assume that that I'm a tall woman, because when they got to see my pictures on my Facebook or Instagram, they would expect that I'm a tall, but I'm just a 5'2". So I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. That's just my height. I'm 5'2". Any questions, guys? Relationship is tampo a part of the marriage? No, that's not actually part of the marriage, but it's let's just say you can't really it's not part of the marriage, but Filipinas, or let's say for example, most girls are, will get tampo, or let's just say Filipino woman does. But that's not part of the marriage, but you have to learn the attitude of the personality of your fiance before marrying them, of course. But that's not part of marriage, but it's gonna happen. Of course it's gonna happen. There will be tampo moments between you and your partner, but it's not part, but it's given already that it's gonna happen. Because even me, I get tampo to my ex-boyfriends before, but not to the point that you'll get mad and angry to them, that you will yell at them. Not to the point that you have to break up with them just because of that tampo thing. And when every time I get tampo, I don't want to wake up. No, I don't want to get to sleep without fixing the problem, or without talking the problem, without solving it. So when I get tampo, maybe just I get them for an hour, then after I'm gonna approach my partner and ask for apology, like I'm sorry if I felt that way, I'm sorry if I was hurt. I'm sorry if I get tampo. So that's it. It actually depends of a Filipina. But yeah, that's actually a famous name here. Like the word tampo, that's actually famous. Um, Claire, why are you single? Guys, the reason that why I'm single right now, because okay, let's just say for example, I'm going to tell you that I'm not ready. But when I get to know someone, or when I saw someone's being consistent to me, being um doing an effort for me, giving attention, giving compliments, giving time. What else? Like, if I would feel valued and loved by that person, so even I will promise to myself that I don't want to be in relationship. I'm for sure that I'm just gonna eat my words if I'll find someone who can, who I'll fall in love with. Because no matter what, even a lot of guys that wants to pursue me, and I find them all kind, but after all, it actually depends of my heart who will my heart fall in love with. So I don't know why I'm single. Maybe part of I'm not ready to commit, and part of me is that when I'm in a relationship, I date to marry. So when I'm in that, I know how serious I am when I'm in relationship. And also I know myself that I become too soft and vulnerable when I am in the relationship. So I don't want that Claire for now. I want a stronger Claire for now. Especially that I just started my business journey. So I don't want the too soft Claire for now. And I know myself when I'm in a relationship. I don't want to, I just want to be at peace for now by myself. That's it. But I don't know if someone will make me feel loved or valued. It actually depends, guys. It actually depends to the person who's pursuing me. Do you use dating apps? I once used dating app before. I was using Tinder, and I tried the Badu application. I think I still have the Badu application, but I'm not using it anyway because I don't even have time to take care of myself, so I don't have a time for dates. But yeah, I've been receiving matches from that. But yeah, I was there. I was in the dating app. When I was young, growing up, I was not interested in any Filipina because of my mom's behavior, until I found out that it was a Filipina thing. So, your mom is a Filipino. Is she a Filipino? Well, also for me, Clifton, I just want to share it to you because before, I don't want all. I mean, I can't find myself, or I can't see myself getting in relationship with a foreigner. I don't know why. Like, I can't see myself with a foreigner. I don't want a foreigner before. But then when I grow up, especially that when I had a relationship with Filipinos, let's just say for example, thrice. So when I was in relationship with them, I can really tell the difference. Like different type of a Filipino, and maybe I'm just so fed up with their with their of how they are as a boyfriend, or I just don't like it. So and then later on, as a get to know foreigners like that, especially when I was in dating app, then I get to know there's actually one thing or one personality from them that I noticed. Foreigners are really gentlemen. So it's like when they're gonna open the taxi for you, when they're gonna open the door for you, though it's a small thing, but it's a small thing that is not small for us. So yeah. And then I just realized that I'm interested with dating a foreigner. So maybe I just realized that from last year. Yeah, that's why I'm really interested to get to know about the culture of the foreigner, the culture in America. So that's actually my goal, that hopefully one day I could be able to visit or do a vlog there in the US, when given if God will grant me that one. So big or small, saging mataba or long. Hi Van Turner, big or small, saging mataba or long. What's that? Banana? Big or I remember that one. Big or small banana? Guys, funny thing is that I can't eat a banana alone. I will really throw up when I'm eating a banana alone. I want to eat the banana and pair it with rice. I'm sorry if you find it so weird and you find it so disgusting, but yeah, I do that. I can't eat a banana alone. Yes, I'm like that too when I find someone and committed to marry that person and spend the rest of my life with them. Yeah, take your time, Claire. Don't rush, of course. Yes. I've heard that happens a lot there. What do you mean, Brian? What happened in your last relationship? He cheated on you? Well, it's not, there's no cheating in that, but what happened to my last relationship is that, um, do you guys know about, like, let's say for example, you were in a relationship with someone, and then the parents will wanted to get involved in that relationship, if you guys know what I mean. So that's the reason. It's like he's kind of dependent to the mom, and I grew up independently, so that's the reason. It's not cheating. My bad, I'm behind there. We're in breach of contract. Your English is great. How did you learn to speak it so well? Um, to be honest, I don't really know how to speak English when I was in 15 years. When I was 15 years old, but then my stepmom got me to enroll in a one of the famous and expensive university in Cebu or in Philippines. And before you guys would think that I can able to afford that, of course not. I was able to get the I was able to get in that university. It's because I was a scholar there. So before I get the scholarship, I still need to take an entrance exam. A lot of steps, a lot of examinations. So I had to take those, and then fortunately and by the God's grace, I was able to pass the examination, and yeah, I was happy because that's how because that university is actually teaching is I mean their education, the way they teach, the way of you know the university itself, it's actually a good, it's a quality for me. So that's where I learned my English, because we used to speak English every day. Because if you're gonna speak your language like a Bisayan, if you're gonna speak Bisaya, you have to pay 5 pesos, and I was poor that time. I was poor, I grew up poor. I came from a poor family, especially that I don't have parents with me since I was 6 months old. So I don't want to pay. So I really need to learn my English, because if I don't speak English in that university, I have to pay 5 pesos every mistake or every word or every Bisaya word that will come out from my mouth. So maybe that's the reason why I got to learn English. And also, guys, it's because I love English. The subject, one of the subject that I love is English. So maybe that's the reason. And what else? Yeah, the university itself, it's actually a good it's one of the famous and expensive and a quality university. So I was able to get in there because I passed all the entrance or all the examinations that needs to be done. So that's how I get my scholarship, like my full scholarship. So I'm happy. And then I just since I was grade 7 until I moved up, grade 7 until 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, then after that, I got a scholarship from other universities for me in college. But just there's a personal thing that happened to me when I was in first year college that I could not tell you guys what really happened. So that's the reason why I had to stop, or I can't go back to college anymore. Cause also one of the reason, if I go back to school, then I can't work, and if I don't work, I can't eat a day. I don't have money. I don't have money to spend for food. So especially that when you are in college, and especially that the my dream course is to be a doctor of psychology. So it's hard for me to balance it. It might be possible for the others because it depends of the schedule of their classes. But for me, for the dream course that I wanted to take, it will consume my whole day for that classes. So if I'll go to class whole day, then I don't have a time for work. And if I don't go to work, I can't have money. I can't earn money. And if I don't have money, I can't eat food. I can't survive. I can't pay my rent. So I have to sacrifice. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Hi, Greg. But I'm not gonna say your second name because I don't know how to spell it or how to pronounce it. Hi, Scott. My mom did that, and me and my ex broke up because of it. Your mom did that, like trying to get involved in the relationship you had with your ex? Is that what you mean? It caused a lot of issues, that's why. Oh, okay, you speak better English than me. You must be kidding. Zzz. 30 minutes is up. Oh my god, Scott is actually setting a a timer. Dalawa guapa Pinay on one, saging masarap init. I can't understand you, but I'm sorry. 30 minutes up already. I'm still thinking what to ask. Go on, Dennis. Just ask anything. I can stay longer if you guys still need me. Don't worry, just get me some nice friend. I'll alien octopus. Of course. Guys, I'm going to upload a video of me talking about where to find a good Filipina. If you guys want to see it, I put on the description box below my link for my YouTube channel, so you guys can visit my channel. And if you guys have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do spare some time to subscribe to my channel and support me there. I was trying actually to do a live on that channel, but maybe people can still find me there, so that's why I just choose this account for now. Always need your smile. That's so sweet of you, Greg. I didn't think it would do it, did you? I pay for my asawa's sister attend one of top 6 high school in Philippines. She honors. That's actually good. You know, guys, it's actually you would be so proud, especially when you are supporting someone to their for their tuition, and then they're gonna return you with a good grades or higher grades, or much better is they are in a with higher honors. So I was happy because the person or the guy or my cousin that I'm supporting for his tuition or for the class, he always, he always returned me with a good grades and higher grades, and he's like a top. So I'm happy because you're proud because it's all worth it. Like all the hard work has been paid off. So I'm very happy. I will subscribe now. Thank you, Clifton. Because for some people, they will find it so hard to find my channel. You cannot even search my channel. Even you do a search like Filipina Sailor Girl, you can't find it. And just try to search my complete name, which is Claridians Larimbe. It's small letters, all small letters, and there's no space. So just try to search Claridians Larimbe for an easier way to find the channel and subscribe. Because what happened to mine is that when you click the link, that's actually most of the complaint of my subscribers, because they actually found my personal accounts or social media, so they get to message me there, and they've told me about, it's so hard to find your channel. Where can I find your channel? I cannot, your link, because when they get to click the link, guys, they were being asked to go for a second step, which is they still need to sign up for their Google and emails, and most of them forgot their passwords. So that's why they cannot subscribe to my channel. So that's why hopefully you guys would support me, that I would hit my 1,000 subscribers for this month. But if I can't do it for this month, that's my goal for the next month. So hopefully you guys would support me, because I don't know what's happening. I've tried a lot of things, but maybe it will take me more time, or maybe a week before my channel get visible. Am I speaking too much? Thank you again, Clifton. CB, how do you know when you can trust a Filipina? When a lot ask money-related questions as soon as you get to know them. Never let a Filipina, okay, I'm just gonna go straight, okay? If a Filipina, or if your Filipina girlfriend or woman is really in love with you, she would never brought up about money. So she would never talk about money. And you would feel also from your heart that you would feel when it's the time that you felt like you wanted to help the Filipina. So it's coming from you. It should be coming from you if you really want to help the Filipina or your girlfriend. But don't let, you get to know about it, like, because, okay, I'm going to spill this one. If a Filipina is really in love with you, especially that you guys are in relationship or you're about to have a relationship or serious relationship, they're not gonna talk about money. I swear, they're not gonna talk about money, and they would feel so shy to even talk about money. And whenever you would try to help them, or try to give them that, they would insist not to accept the money. So yeah, actually that's actually a good topic to tackle for my channel. So I'm going to scratch that one, and maybe I could, so yeah, a real woman who's really in love with you would never ask money from you. would She would never ask money from you, because first, she would feel shy, and second, she cares about you, not your money. She's not after with the money. But if it's already your will that you but if it's your will to help the Filipina, and they're really in need of help, let's say for example emergency, someone is already, how do you call it, like a family member is already in a hospital, something like that. So if they gonna accept it, and if it's your will to help, then that's there's no problem about it. I am ahead of now. Have an awesome night, Claire. Dream big. Thank you for watching, Scott. Take care. Take one day at a time. Never rush things in life. Yes. Have you ever considered coming to the U.S.? Of course, rather, that's actually one of my dream. Like, I could not. It's hard for a Filipina to go travel the U.S., but they can travel to the U.S. easily when they marry a foreigner. Maybe, yeah, that's for sure. When they marry a foreigner, when they got a job there. What else? When someone is supporting them, when they have a when they have a big savings in their bank. What else? Because how do I forgot the name. The agents that maybe the agency would want to make sure that you still have money to use, that you can still go home to that you can still go back or afford to go back to the Philippines. So maybe some of them wants to know about your savings, I think. So it's hard for a Filipina. So for me, what I do is that I it's funny, guys, because what I do is that I'm just making my business for now, because that's one thing that I will be, I'll have a chance to travel in the US, because my plan is to marry a foreigner one day if I'm already ready to commit. So that's my plan. So yeah, because actually I don't want I'm so sorry, but I really wanted to live or stay for good in the US in the future. So I need to get my business done here so that I can afford it there. So that's actually my plan. I want to travel. I want to do the vlog there. I want to find my partner there in the future if I'm ready. Can you send your channel link? Actually, it's in the description box below if you can find it. Greg, yeah, but I can still comment it here, guys. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to comment the link. I'm so sorry if you guys find it so hard to find my channel. I don't even know what's wrong or what's going on. So here. Oh. For a while, guys, I'm sorry. But it's in the description box. There's a link there. That's my channel. So here, community. Okay, perfect. Did you see it? Yes, that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Perfect. I'm going to use my Filipina City Girl channel. Please see on the comment section, guys. Yes, please see on the comment section. I'm going to comment on this live stream. I think it's more easier for you guys to find the channel. Okay, here. So this is me on the screen. So I'm using my channel, which is the Filipina City Girl. Then I'm gonna comment here. Hey guys. Hey guys. So see. So I already commented using my channel already. So you guys can click that one and visit, and then it's easier for you to subscribe. Hold on. Okay. Let me. What's okay? Can you? Yes. Also, Scott just commented my link, so thank you for doing that, Scott. I'm going to approve the show. Claire, you like balut? I really do love balut. That's actually my favorite street food. That makes sense, yeah. My asawa mahal's ko never ask pesos, but she gets 100,000 pesos a month from me. So see, if it's your will to give, and if it doesn't bother you, and if you felt like, if you felt secured with your Filipina and you felt like the Filipina loves you too, then there's no problem about it. But if you felt like you're only the person who's always, giving and you do, I mean, it should be give and take. So if you felt like you're always giving and then you can't feel the love and you felt like they're just using you like a bank or like an ATM, so that's the time where you should consider to stay away from that Filipina. Trust a Filipina until you can't trust anymore. I'm simple. If a Filipina likes me, she won't lie to me. So I don't accept lies. I'm that simple. Until then, I simply give always benefit of the doubt. Hi, Kiss and Tell. CB, nearly every Filipina I have talked to has hinted they owe money and have no food or bills, etc. And it really puts me off. But I like Filipina girls. I'm so sorry if you've experienced that one. But still, rest assured, there's still a lot of good Filipinas. I'm so sorry if you've always met the wrong ones. I'm sorry about. But don't lose hope and just met them in person, guys. That's what I can suggest. It's more okay if you were gonna meet them in person rather than on being on an LDR. If they manipulate you because of your feelings, you think they have the best interest for you? If they manipulate you because of your feelings, you think they have the best interest for you? If they're going to, in the first place, if they're gonna manipulate you, that's not healthy. That's toxic. You should not trust that. I have to go to the hospital now. What about how do you know if you can really trust a Filipina and not be taken advantage of? I'll rewatch this later. Bye. Okay, I'm going to do a vlog about that, Brian. You take care, Brian, and if I don't know who's maybe your family members who's in a hospital right now, so I wish for the fast or praying for your fast recovery for that person. So God bless and take good care, Brian. You can work in China, Claire. If given an opportunity, why not? Let me check. Would you live in another Western country besides USA? Of course, wherever my partner lives, I would consider to live with him. Whatever. Guys, I'm such a, I always adjust. And if it's more easier for my partner, for my future partner, if it's more easier for him, for us to stay in his country, then it's fine with me. I don't see any problem because I grew up independently, so I used to be alone here in Philippines, so I don't see any difference if I'll stay in the US. She can work in the Netherlands. I have already a place for her where she can stay. Where? Dennis, where? Where? Don't get a tattoo. Women should never get a tattoo. I don't have any tattoos with me, but I don't judge those who have it. Filipina City Girl. Yes, that's it. I don't know why I can't show it, but I keep on clicking this show. I'm so sorry, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Hey, Filipina City Girl sounds like a channel name. Yes, perfect. You've got it right, Dennis. My channel's name is Filipina City Girl. Your basement. Hi, Joe. I don't have a basement, lol. Oh, they are interacting with each other. Kiss and tell. You never know. What? Okay, good night, cutie. Good night, Clifton. I'm embarrassed to say I'm a simp and have sent over 20,000 USD to Filipina. I'm a triple giver, so no regrets. 20,000 USD to a Filipina? Well, if it was your will to give and they're not taking advantage of you or trying to manipulate you, but maybe that's nice. But if they're taking advantage of you and you keep sending, you have to be you have to be practical. You could have used that money for your wedding in the future with someone or with the right person for you. But I don't blame you because even me, I mean, even a Filipino woman, when they get in love, when they were in love, they sometimes become a sugar mom. I can't blame you for that. It's your. But hopefully you can find the good Filipina for you, Joe, because you deserve that. I tried to click on your post, but it doesn't open. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You mean this one? Just try to do it this way. And then go, oh, okay, this one. Can you see this? Let's say, for example, this is my YouTube channel. Just click this one. Yeah, that one. Just click this. And go to channel. So you see? That's the reason why I don't gain a lot of. Yeah, because my channel can't still be searched. Okay. I'm so sorry, Greg. Guys, do you still have more questions before I'll get off from this stream? Any questions? Please don't be hesitant to ask me anything. Just feel like we're just talking, like it's just us who's talking. So don't feel worried or don't feel shy. Yeah, okay, thank you for that, Scott. But I don't know why I can't do it. Scrap that word seem from your vocabulary. Being generous is not wrong, and those who take advantage will be dealt with by God. You just learn and keep going. Perfect. That's actually that's in my thoughts, Dennis. Like there's nothing wrong if you're just being generous and being fair and being kind to the people. But when they're taking advantage of you, then it's not your problem. That's the reason why you get more blessings. That's the reason why you become so blessed. It's because of the people that's trying to take advantage of us, and like we have a pure intentions about when we are helping them. We've got a pure intentions towards them, but then they're just taking advantage and manipulating us. That's the reason why we keep receiving a lot of blessings, just because of those kind of people. Is the current president of the Philippines doing worth knowing? You mean um as much as I wanted to say about the first president or president thing, but I don't want to tackle about that one. But yeah, he's a BBM. I just find it so funny when talking about the president. So yeah, no more questions, guys, because okay, I'll wait for 2 minutes. If you still have questions, please ask anything. It's totally fine with me if I have to stay longer, it's fine with me. Just ask anything. Any questions that you want to know, because I know you guys have been searching for in the YouTube about, I know you've been searching a lot or any topics in the YouTube in regards of the Filipinas, so you can ask it here. 2-minute timer set. Simping is not being generous. It's throwing money and attention at people who have not earned it. It's not healthy or good for your self-esteem. I'm so sorry if you guys went through that. I'm really sorry. I can't. If only I could give give you the contact information of my friends that I trusted, that you can that that I can recommend you, but it's just so hard. So yeah. Totally agree with the cat. Okay, so no more questions, guys. I have to say goodbye for now, and thank you everybody for watching and for being with me. And again, thank you, Stefan, for if you're watching this, or you might be watching this later, because I think you're not around yet. But again, thank you so much, Stefan, for helping me or for giving me a gift for my business. I really do appreciate it after being so stressed and after being scammed. So a lot of money was taken off from me. So thank you. That's actually a big help already. Thank you so much. Totally agree. Yeah, thanks for live streaming. Good night, Air. Bye, Claire. Thanks for the live. No, guys, thank you for watching and for the support. It should be me who will thank each one of you. So thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Don't forget to say I love you to the people that around you, to the people that you love, because we don't know when it's our time. And always stay healthy. Take care of your health, eat on time, and I wish you guys luck about finding a good Filipina. And please visit my channel as well and subscribe there, because I'm going to upload a video about that kind of content. So thank you guys for watching. Always spread love and not hate. I'll see you again. I'll see you guys again on my next stream. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all. I love you guys. Thank you for the support for my business. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, guys. I love you.